A very good morning to you and welcome to Thursday's assembly. Now I've got some important messages, so listen up, okay? The first thing is that 5 Birch, you are needing to isolate at home for the next few days. So you will be doing your learning at home. And don't worry, Mrs. Scrimshaw is going to be doing all your live lessons for you on Google Classrooms, just like when we were in lockdown. Okay, and you, 5 Birch, will all be back for the last week before we break for the summer holidays. Okay, so we'll be thinking about you. Mrs. Scrimshaw's at home too, and she'll be looking after you. All right, so what does this mean for tomorrow? Tomorrow is transition day, isn't it, when we're all going to our new classes? Well, the first thing to say is 5 Birch, don't worry. You will still have your transition day, but it will be in the last week of term when you're back at school, because we really want you to go to your new classroom and meet Miss Green. Okay, so we will arrange a time in the final week of term when you're back in school where you will go to meet Miss Green in her classroom. Okay, so don't worry about that. You're not missing out on anything there. What does this mean for Sycamore? Because for Sycamore, I'm meant to be going to Mrs. Scrimshaw's class for their transition day tomorrow morning. Okay, this is what's going to happen. We've made a plan. We've been working on this since 6:30 this morning, so don't worry, everybody. We've got it all in hand. So, if you are in for Sycamore, you will still go to Mrs. Scrimshaw's classroom. But Mrs. Scrimshaw is isolating at home. But don't worry. During that time, Mrs. Scrimshaw will be beaming into your classroom live on the big screen, and she will still be there to meet you. To help with that, I'm going to ask Mr. Naylor to just bob into and be in your class with you in Mrs. Scrimshaw's class tomorrow morning so that he can help you to do the activities. But you'll still be able to ask all your questions about what life and learning will be like in year 5 during the morning session, and Mrs. Scrimshaw will be there for you to meet you. Okay, so for Sycamore, you will still be moving into Mrs. Scrimshaw's class like everybody else tomorrow. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, year 6, what does this mean for you? Okay, so what does this mean for you? I'm getting confused now. Okay, so obviously Miss Dern's class, Miss Dern needs to meet her new class, but Miss Green's class, you can stay where you are because Miss Green doesn't need to meet her new class until the last week of term. Oh, it's complicated, this, isn't it? I hope you're keeping up. So what I thought in the morning is that Miss Green, at that time when we start to move between 9:15 and 9:30, could maybe do a play rehearsal in the hall during that time, and Mr. Metcalf could help her out because he's not meeting a new class tomorrow. So I think that could work. I think that would work. So year 6, I think you're just having a normal morning tomorrow. You'll be just doing a play rehearsal with Miss Green and Mr. Metcalf tomorrow. Phew. Goodness me, isn't thinking hard. And isn't thinking hard, particularly on the day after a bit of a late night last night. Are you feeling a bit tired today? Have a look at your friends. Are they looking a little bit tired? I bet some of you were allowed to stay up to watch the football yesterday. Oh, sorry, I'm just having an incoming call to my phone. I'll just decline that. Bear with me a moment. There we go. Sorry, back to you. And it was such a great night, wasn't it? I bet your teachers look a little bit tired as well. Have a look at them. I bet they all stayed up a little bit late. But what an important, brilliant evening. Because England won their game. And for the first time in 55 years, they're going through to an important international final, which is going to be played on Sunday, isn't it? They're going to be playing Italy. Now, this is a really big deal. It's a big deal if you really love your football, like lots of you do. But it's a big deal even if you're not particularly a football fan, because this is a time when we come together to support the nation's football team. It's a time when we get excited, where we feel like one big family cheering on our team. And we need to celebrate that. We need to do something a little bit special. So whether you are at home isolating or at school, we'd like you to do something tomorrow just for fun. We'd like you to come, if you've got anything, red and or white, which are colours of England. It's going to be a non-uniform day tomorrow. Hooray! So have a look in your wardrobe, and it's just to show how excited we are about England's success in the football. So you can come tomorrow just in non-uniform, that's absolutely fine. So don't worry about it. It's not about trying to find something special for tomorrow. If you haven't got anything red or white, that's absolutely fine. But if you have, wouldn't it be great for our classes to be a sea of red and white tomorrow? So you could wear leggings and a white t-shirt, couldn't you? Jeans and a red t-shirt. Of course, if you've got an England football kit, you could wear that. So that's it. I'm announcing today a school-wide non-uniform day tomorrow, and that includes you at home. I'd like you to do the same, so that when Mrs. Grimshaw teaches you tomorrow, she'll be able to see you all in your red and white. So there we go. It's not part of the plan because we didn't know what was going to happen, but we're going to do it anyway. I want to see red and white and lots of cheerful faces, either online or in reality, person to person in school tomorrow. It's a non-uniform day to show our support for England. Oh, that was a lot of information this morning, wasn't it? Do take time to make sure, particularly if you're in 4 Sycamore or Year 6 or Year 5, any of those classes affected, that you understand what those messages mean. It's all going to be okay. Okay. Have a really good day. We talked about change all week, haven't we? And this is just a few more changes. A happy change with an extra non-uniform day, and then some more difficult changes with a class having to isolate this week. So do take care, everybody. I'll see you round and about. Have a good day. If you're a little bit tired, maybe have a gentle learning day today. That's okay. Just try your very best. And I will see you soon. Bye for now. See you later. Bye.